Okay. How's everyone doing? Good evening, good evening. How's it, Kaylin? I see the eyes in the chat for watching now. How's it going? This is Ravinity, and we are bringing you round 6 of Pool 1 in the Gtsa 2023 what's this series. Let me know if my mic is good, if my sound is good. Yeah, Steven unfortunately couldn't lead it, so I have to take over once again. I hope you'll all be ready to deal with me and my theatrics as always. I just want to move my chat. Let's see. Top left, I suppose. Yeah, mic is lacquer. Let's go spectator. How is the game sound? Because it is loud for me. Very, very loud for me. Bryson sounds like a baby's poop. Well, baby's poop don't stink, so I'll take that as a good thing. I think they are qualifying at the moment, if I'm not mistaken. Let's see what the chat says. Let me exit here quickly. Quali at 9:10. Okay, so we are early. That is good. That is nice. Guys, all busy warming up. Let's go through what is going to happen. Steven, you'll just have to send me the usual sponsor stuff, or I can actually just go check it in our previous messages. There we go. Okay. So, our sponsors for the GTSA race series are TGN, Trackart, and Zappa Gaming. There we go. You see it in the chat. You can see it on my phone. It's good. Welcome. Yeah, I just came from a race once again. It was very squishy bum time for myself because I spun 3 times in the rain. Personally, I took the race, was running for Inters, one stop, and yeah, going through the heavy rains in the Inters was a terror, but fun nonetheless. The race was definitely fun with the weather. I see DC Gaming and I was a Dutchman were very close proximity, so they must have had some close quarters battling. For now, let's go on down the car list and the driver list. We got GTRSA in the Lexus 2. Good luck, yes, good luck to the lads. We got, I don't know, is it Honseg or Honseg Tier 1 in the Lexus. We've got KBR EcoBoost in the Lexus. We've got RSA Stiganator in the Nissan GTR. Stiganator jumps sometimes. This is not qualifying, so we do not have. This is not the representation of what's to come in qualifying. But let's watch these guys battle it out here. EcoBoost versus Stiganator. EcoBoost slows down to let Stig through. And that's something that's gonna be possibly seen throughout the race. You see that dry line forming. Oh, and EcoBoost goes but squiggly, but keeps it under control. No damage to his car. Comes out flying out of that. What is that? Technically the fourth corner. But yeah, we have a dry line on the circuit and we have a red line thing as it's gonna be very, very neat. Lekker done, haters. All is good, my man. Skinners in the chat. He's in the race. He's in the race. Here we go. He's in the pit stops. But anyway, we were going through cars here. Catvers jumps to 3rd place currently. in our free practice session. Also in the Lexus. What is it? Lexus SC1 something. I don't want to butcher the name. Yeah, Kamikaze in the Lexus. Fluffy Bud in the Lexus. Hollywood in the Lexus. C88 Crazy 8's Henny in the Nissan GTR. Manshall Sink, Manny, Super Manny. He's in the GTR as well. Kennel's in the Lexus. Junali in the GTR. Serious Sam in the Lexus. Ghost Killer in the Lexus. And Kamikaze was on track, is also in the Lexus. Okay. So 90% of track running is done in the Lexus so far. Everyone's going back to the pits. I think, yes, some new names around. Some very new entries into Pool 1. And some known names from earlier pools bring it into Pool 1, like Catfish. He's been improving a lot this season, and he's showing it with his pace currently in practice session. But we'll see. Oh, he goes into the wall. Commentator's curse, I say. Okay, what is this qualify? Is this the race? What? Were they qualifying? I don't even know. Either way, Serious Sam is up in first. I don't know, this is just like an Oh, it was a mistake. Here we go. Okay. Possibility of wanting to start chatting, but instead started the race, which does happen quite often. But yeah, it was probably meant to be a reset, a track reset, a weather reset for the sake of qualifying. But yeah, now the times change, the weather will change. I think everyone's gonna want to get out as early as possible. Because it seems like the rain might be coming. Whoops, I'm not entering track. I've done my race already. Who's starting? Oh yeah, we're waiting for a second reset. But Stickinazer goes onto track, I think, unless Fluffy Butt says its quality is on. Everyone's already. That's the adrenaline rush coming down from the race that I just had. Okay, people are in. Looks like it's okay, Catfish. Oh, Steven's coming is on fire. For sure. Some big to differ. Yeah, we are off for qualifying. Catfish leading the charge. Never mind, it was actually a first reset. Fluffy, but with a bit of trolling there. Oh, he was just confirming his settings. We don't want any races or rigged right here. Dean Henning, Hyom Gas against Kennels. Give him gas. Indeedy. Apex Rider with 9BR for the win. Yes, the 9BR guys have been showing up this season for sure. 1-6 is the SRE hit in another lobby, ran out of talent. Quali is live. And once again, Catfish is out first on the main straight. I can't check the weather myself, unfortunately. So we're going in this blind. We don't know what the weather is gonna be like. I can't change the track map here to my wheel or my controller. Can you change that? Is there a way to change that? Either way, Catfish is being followed closely by Crazy 8 here. This might be a strategy also to get some slipstream onto the main straight. But if Catfish can get out of that slipstream, it's going to be amazing. Good evening, sir. Welcome to the stream. Ghost Killer leaves the room there for a moment. Maybe he's just refreshing himself. Hopefully it's not load shedding or anything. And yeah, Henny, Serious Sam, followed by Kennels, GTRSA, DRP Hollywood, Yastil Pace, 1-6, Stickinator, Kamikaze, DRP Fluffy Butt and KBR EcoBoost right at the back. Ooh, gets a little close to the wall there. Janali in 13, Superman in 14, Ghost Killer would have been 15th, and we would have a full lobby. All 15 drivers in pool 1. Very nice. Oh, Superman getting slided out to that first corner. Catfish on the last corner starting his outlet. I mean, gonna be the start of the sliding lap. Being a bit squiggly. We'll see how that fares. Keno's being followed by a slidey Sam. Very, very slidey there. He might be in the slipstream of Keno's. I'm not too sure. Some offensive names. Keno says. What is this? I don't know. Yeah, Cat was flying on the straight, Kennel, Sam. It looks like Sam is definitely in the slipstream, but how will that affect his rest of the lap? DRP Hollywood, GTRSA, Steel, Stig and DRP Kamikaze very close, very close on that qualifying. One sec, Kenny, EcoBoost, Jim Ali, and Superman, you might have trouble because you can hear the rain is starting to fall. So Superman, you might be in some serious trouble. I was wondering where I heard the sound of this GTR engine. It's from the R98C Group 1 car. That's where I was hearing the engine sound. Always curious about that. Yeah, Canvas in the second sector now. Third sector. So far so good. Sam's looked like he fell behind it, but Keno's there. Hollywood, Gtsa getting out slowly. There's still Stig and Kamikaze in very close proximity. Looks like Steel is falling off this. Igniter goes into the wall. The rain is falling. You can see the driver's wipers are on. But Henny, EcoBoost, Yonali, and Superman are all in clear air running. Although Henny is being caught up by EcoBoost at a rapid pace. We shall see what happens later on the lap. There's probably about one or two, probably the first lap right now. That can be a solid time. So the earlier you get out on track, the better your lap time will be, possibly, if you're perfecting. And Catfish is making good use of that. He says at the moment in 2 minutes, 1 second. Kennels with the 2 minutes dead. Serious Sam, Hollywood. Okay, things are changing. Hollywood currently second, Sam third, Fluffy Butt fourth, Catfish fifth, 166, GTRSA seventh, and still, things are still changing. EcoBoost goes up to second, Kennel's still leading the charge at the moment. And it is quite possibly the end of qualifying at this point, because the rain is falling heavy. I doubt these guys can get any more time as Kennel's goes into the wall. Bryson joins the lobby again, so he is going to be at a major deficit starting at the back. Superman coming through for the final straight. How is his time going to look? There we go. I had to change my mic again, but it's like, oh, good. Let me know if the sound is fine. My headphones unplugged there and I put it with my foot. Yeah, Superman sets a 204. Is that right? Yeah. Woo! And there's some contact. There's contact here because Kamikaze gets spun as well as Crazy It's Henny. Oh, Henny spins again. There in the background. Whoa! Junali gets close by him there. And there's a lot of spins as well up in front. Who spun? Jeez, okay. EcoBoost getting squirrely. Yeah, still getting squirrely. A little bit of a drag race going into the final section, second last sector. But yeah, this looks like it's going to be it for qualifying. As you can see, that water level has gone up at the bottom left of your screen next to the timer. That little blue bar, as soon as it gets more than halfway up that bar, you pretty much can't get any faster times after that. So that is quality as it is. Ghost Killer opting to go just test out what he can do on the wits. But unfortunately, he's going to qualify right at the back, right behind Stiganator most likely. Stiganator's still improving on his time. Looks like he made a mess up on his nap. And there we go, the weather radar is on. Okay, so maybe it depends on what the drivers have on at the current time. I don't know. But you can see a big area of rain there at the bottom right of your screen. Green means be safe, obviously. Does not mean go in this scenario. So yeah, a lot of heavy rain. Yes, very well done to Kennels, out qualifying everyone. The 2 minutes flat. We will see what happens in the race. Kennels has definitely seriously improved. So shout out to this guy here. He's been making some massive strides in the past couple of races. But can he give our current championship leader, rival championship leader EcoBoost, who has I think all but one race in the series? Oh, drifts very nicely. Is that a bit of show off there? Yeah, currently 4 tenths ahead of EcoBoost Kennels. But I don't think that is going to be the end all of the race. You know what? I'm going to be right back. We're gonna watch the man himself, Kennels, our pole sitter, while I go click and blow my nose. I'll be right back. I don't want to sound like I'm swallowing an orange here during commentating. Okay, and I'm back. We shall see. Derek 09 says, good luck, guys. Definitely. Good luck to all of our drivers. We have some guys just chilling. Sam chilling over there. Who else is just chilling over there? But yeah, as we reach the end of our qualifying session, we have Kennels in first place. We have KBR EcoBoost in second. DRP Hollywood in third, who has also been making strides. Don't count this man out. Serious Sam, who has been having a couple of rough races, but he does definitely have the pace to keep up with the guys, for sure. DRP Fluffy Butt in fifth. Catfish in sixth. Monsex seventh. Junali in eighth. DRSA in ninth. Crazy 8 Henny in 10th. You're still pacing 11th. DRP Kazan Kamikaze in 12th. Supermanny in 13th. Because someone goes to the pit, it's Kamikaze. Stiganator would be 14th. And Ghost Killer would be 15th. And with that, we start our race. The timing on that, listen to that. That was perfect. Okay, what's happening to the camera? Ah, there we go. The race is going to be starting. Okay, and we are off for a rolling start. Okay, Stiganator is checking the weather. The rain is not coming at the moment, but we shall see. Kennels gets away. Everyone is going to be in a train of slipstreams. We'll see what happens. No overtakes as of yet, but there will be for sure. There's a train first, second, and third within half, 3/10 of each other. Hollywood goes on the outside. KBR EcoBoost is behind. Turn 1. What is going to happen at turn 1? Looks okay so far. A little bit of wall scratching, but nothing too major. Eddie drops down to 12th. Superman, Ghost Killer, picking up the back of the pack. Kennels so far first. DOP Hollywood takes over from EcoBoost in third. Serious Sam right on their tails. Cat first, starting to fall slightly behind 6 tenths, and still within a second of each other. Look at this, the top 7 all within 2 seconds of each other. That is insane. Listen to those cars fly by, that is insane. He was, okay, I don't even know what's happening yet. No major overtakes. Ooh, there's a knock and a half. Nothing happens. Oh, someone went a little bit sideways, but oh, there's something's happening. Is that crazy? It's Henny. Something happened to Henny over there. Not sure what exactly that was, but that's put a huge dampener on his race since he has to do it. Oh, damn it. What turns into a 9-point turn. Unfortunate for him. He has now fallen 20 seconds behind the pack. Many guys making some inroads here. They're still pacing 11th. Stiganator, Kamikaze, Junali, Dior, Fluffy Part, Hollywood. Hollywood goes down to 6. Yellow flag for sure. At EcoBoost in 4th. 3rd place now. Going Catfus. Catfus is now in 3rd place. EcoBoost in 4th. GTRSA 5th. Hollywood 6th. Fluffy Part 7th. Kennels is leading the charge. 9 seconds ahead. 9 seconds ahead. Serious Sam in 2nd place. He's on the wet tires. That's something I didn't even look at. So Kennels is on intermediates. Sam is on the wets. EcoBoost is on the wets. GTRSA on medium intermediates for that. Catfus on the intermediates. Hollywood on intermediates. Fluffy on intermediates. Intermediates. Okay, so 1 second on wets. Superman on wets. Ghost Killer on wets. Crazy on wets. So that is why EcoBoost is currently falling behind. The intermediate runners are way faster at this point in the race, but when the rain comes, it's going to be up to their skill whether they can hold up. Sam is catching Kennels slowly but surely. He is within slips in range, but that doesn't really have an effect right here. He's making some inroads. 2nd place is a battle for number 1 spot. 3rd place, there is a battle for the podium as well. There's a battle for this whole race going on here. Look at this, look at that. There's so many cars. All in cross proximity. This is some fine racing, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, there's a spin in front. Kennels spins. That is so unfortunate. From pole position, from the front. Oh, and he gets taken out. Yeah, that's going to happen. That is unfortunate. So unfortunate from the front to the back of the pack. The Kennels. Commentator's curse. I don't even know. I didn't say. I didn't say anything. It's not my fault. I don't even know what I did. But 9BR for the win. There's a lot of 9BR fans here tonight. Aish indeed. Kennels is slapping himself on the head right there. I'm sure. Unfortunate. No replay. Unfortunately, I'm running straight off the PlayStation here, so I don't have any buttons and things to say. Stream setup isn't coming, but battle for number 1, GTRSA and Serious Sam. Sam probably got taken over because there is close proximity. What is going to happen? Or GTRSA does have the advantage on the intermediates. He goes on the inside. Sam close by, and there's a gaggle of cars behind him. Serious Sam goes on the outside, but can't make it stick. He stays on the outside. Nothing happening yet. No major overtakes here, but the gap is close. Look at this. What is this? 4th, 5th, 6th, and 7th. All within probably like a second of each other. EcoBoost is now fallen to 6. Looks like the rain is hitting him hard. Castle Place in 8th. Jonali in 9th. Superman in 10th. Ghost Killer in 11th. Stiganator 12th. On second 13th. Channels in 14th. And Any in 15th. So let's see, it's not over yet. We can't say that. DC Gaming says, I'm in a party with Kennels and can confirm he is slapping himself on the head. Very unfortunate incident there, my guy. Very, very. Brokebaker says Ghost Killer will win, maybe top 3, if not the 1. I don't know. We'll have to see. A lot of these guys are really fast. So, oh no, Catfus has a moment. Oh, there's another yellow flag. Here's the yellow flag. Where's the yellow flag? What is happening? Oh no, that's DRP Hollywood. Hollywood goes off. Oh my word. It is just happening for the fastest guys here. Kennels has to avoid contact there. Killer Price is now in 12th. I don't know, something might have happened there. He's sliding all over the show. But oh my gosh, Junali, something happens to Junali as well. This is insane. There's so many things happening at the same time. This is why we need spectator seats in this game, man. Yeah, the rain do be like that. Superman is close on Yastiel's butt. And he looks like he's giving him the little bum drops there. Coffee in 4th, EcoBoost in back to 3rd. So yeah, don't count this man out just yet. Sam is in 1st. Yeah, unfortunately, Cutfus had a moment I didn't see. EcoBoost seems to be going on the like, yeah, we need 10 commentators for this race. I will try my best to be that 10 commentators at the same time. Okay, so look at this. The gaps are then closing again at the back. So now Kennels, Hollywood, Henny. Oh, Henny has a 3-second penalty. Did he go? He went for wet tires, and then I think. No, he didn't. He didn't change tires. He just got a penalty. I don't know. I'm not sure for what. Anyway, Catfish in 12th. There's another yellow flag. What is happening? You're still going slow. Ghost Killer right behind him. Junali in 11th. Catfish in 12th. Kennels 13th. Hollywood 14th. Henny 15th. Sam in 1st. Leading the charge, and he is making good work of the wet tires. The problem is when that wet tires come to an end, when the rain comes to an end, GTRSA is going to be on the running again. Weather, I don't know. I can't exactly check the weather, but here we go. Someone else is Stiganator. Still some rain for a while. So wet tires still are going to be the ones to go with at this point in time. But still, look at this. This race is not over. There is still a lot of action happening for 10th place. What? Just looked at a wall. Yeah, so Kennels is back in the running again. He's definitely going to be fighting for positions. And he's going to take a big hit here, slowing down by 3 seconds. Slowing his speed all the way to 90 kilometers while Hollywood goes in on 260 plus kilometers. So yeah, Eddie losing out a lot of time there again. Hollywood 5 seconds behind Kennels, 2 seconds behind Cutfuss. And yeah, a lot of things. There's still a big gaggle of cars here for what is 6th, even 5th place. Superman is up to 1st. What a comeback from him. Gtsa says Pool 4 had a full wet race. That is incredible. Because all the races I've seen weren't fully wet. As you can see there on the top left, on the bottom left of the screen, on the top left of the graph, that rain is going to be calming down again soon. So I don't know if we'll see a change of tires, but there is a possibility. 8th place, 7th place, 6th place, fighting hard for battle. It's like for one end that same slip riding as Pool 5. Man. All about staying smooth and no incidents. There's always a chance for incidents, and that heightens so much more in the rain, especially when you want to just get that extra little push. But as we can see here, the guys are not giving up all the way up until 12th. I think, was Junali ahead of Catfish? Did he make an overtake? Did Catfish make another mistake? I don't know, but now we have a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 6, 7 car pile up. Well, not pile up, but train for these positions. That's how you know these are the fastest guys. Oh, and PRP Kamikaze makes a flying move. I mean, what's happening up in front? Let's have a look. See, Sam still leading by a second. GTRSA is close behind. KBR EcoBoost in 3rd. He is making some inroads, slowly but surely. Fluffybot in 4th. Superman in 5th. He is catching Fluffybot. He is in the slipstream at the moment. 1 second, 6th. 7th, still 8th is DRP Kamikaze, 9th Stig, 10th is Ghost Killer Pace, 11th Junali, 12th Catfish, 13th Kennels, DRP Hollywood is in 4th and Henny in 15th. Well, 4th? 14th. So many words. Yeah, that was just my way of refreshing my voice. GTRSA making a bit of catch up onto Sam there. You see your EcoBoost in the background, not out of the fight yet, and neither is Fluffy Bud. But Superman is still on his tail. They are close together, and Odyssey is also looking to make up some ground. But 7th, 8th, 9th, 10th, 11th, 12th, all catching up. But now these guys are going to be fighting for position here, so they're going to be losing a slight bit of time. Every 10th counts in this race. Signator going a little squiggly. The rain is calming down. The rain is starting to calm down. So you can already see on that graph, the intermediate tires are going to start pushing. Yes, they are. Listen, Danny Hoffman is commentating with me here from the chat. The intermediate tires are going to be taking off again. And how will that fare? Sam has gone a bit more of a push against GTRSA, and EcoBoost has been flying. He's caught up about half a second or a second in this lap alone. He is right with them. EcoBoost starting to find his footing again after a very unlikely start from him. Fluffy Butt in 4th, Superman in 5th. He has pulled a major lead on Superman again. But now we have Runseth and Yastiel, who has also fought back to come up in the track. That's a lot of rain. Is he going to go for the overtake? Yes, he is. He's going for the overtake. These Lexus are faster. And Superman playing with the team. They're giving Yastiel Pace that all-favored slipstream to 5th place. That's team orders. That's some solid teamwork from those two pace guys there. But what's going to happen? Turn 1, Unsignal looks for it but doesn't commit. That's a very smart move. You don't want to go onto that wet line right now. But the proximity is close. KBR EcoBoost is catching up to GTRSA. Sam is leaving GTRSA as well. We're going to see some faster lap times again. But I don't know. We'll see what's going to happen with the rain as well. Because now there is no rain at the moment. You can see that dry line starting to form. And yeah, the intermediate runners are definitely going to start flying a lot more. We'll see. But the problem is if they go back onto that wet line, just go a little bit too wide, break a little late, that could also ruin a lot of time. Oh, Stick goes into the wall. He saves it. Loses out a lot of time though. Junali is going to be right on his tail. Cutfish, Ghost Killer is now chasing Cutfish. Looks like he also made a couple of mistakes. Goes on the outside. What a brave move. Slices the corner a little bit. And Hollywood is back in the fray, as well as Kennels. Like I said, don't count them out. They had some major incidents at the start of the race, but they are still catching up. They are back with everyone, and there's an incident. DRP Hollywood and Cutfish clash. I don't know, that could be racing. Oh, Kennels gets a bit swirly on the outside. But now there's a battle again for 13th place, and this would put him into demotion status. So 12, 13, 14, 15th. And he's going to have to climb, but he is catching up without a doubt. Cutfish in the pits. Cutfish is going into the pits. What is he doing? Is he going for soft tires? We don't know yet. Let's see what happens. Okay, he's going to be filling up. What happens for corner 1? GTRSA has caught up a lot of time. Possibly, we will have to see what happens. The penalties. As you see, some penalties is coming. EcoBoost has lost some time again. But that is all thanks to the power of the intermediate tires. He's holding up his own. Yes, for sure. He's holding his own up in front. The one other driver from Kimberley besides me, and yeah, really flying. So both of them. Oh, there's a bit of contact going into the corner there. GTRSA goes into the wall. Don't know, maybe Sam didn't see him there. It could be a racing incident, but now GTRSA has damage. It didn't look intentional from what I'm saying. GTRSA might have overcommitted, but you don't know. We'll see in the replay status. Although that gives EcoBoost a lot of time again, so he is catching up to GTRSA, and Sam has now pulled off a 2-second gap in first place. And Sam, honestly, big ups to Sam, who races on a controller, getting a bit slidey. Slidey but safe. EcoBoost is now a second behind, but is not in that favorable slipstream. DRP in fourth, we are still in fifth. He's cooling down his tires in that wet line. Very clever strategy of the pace guys. Norris is Stigenator in 8th, Jonari in 9th, Doskele in 10th, who's being closely followed by Hollywood in the slipstream. The Lexus is faster than GTR, so we will likely see an overtake happen just here. We'll see some mum drafting. Yep, he goes for the overtake. Out of the tunnel, and he is very nicely ahead. Doskele now slips into his slipstream. Is there going to be another overtake? Gtsa goes for the outside but slips back in because he can't maintain that speed. Purple first sector to DRP Hollywood through thanks to that slipstream. But we will see now Kennels, Gtsa, and Hollywood battling it out for 10th place. Henny in 13th, Cutlass in 14th. He does go to soft, so he's going to be making a lot of time, but it is a risky move to go onto the dry tires, because if your tires start with that wet line, you could really lose out. We will see what his lap times are going to look like as we go along. Back to Sam. He's losing time again to GTRSA. I don't think slicks are a good idea. Sam goes into the wall, which gives GTRSA a good amount of chunk of time back. I don't think slicks are worth it because there is supposed to be a second stint of rain in this race. So what's this? Onsek? Okay, no, Onsek goes into a second run of intermediates. Catfuss is gonna have to pit again when the rain comes, but that is the risk-reward factor of this race. Sam is getting a bit scrapey on the wall. Wet tires will burn out, yes, for sure, Leviticus. Yeah, now there's gonna be an overtake for first place. Is this gonna happen? There's a lot of close proximity battles. I think EcoBoost goes into the pits. He is likely going to go onto the intermediate tires, but we shall see. GTRSA alongside Sam. Side by side. GTRSA on the wet line. They get very close. But GTRSA is ahead going into corner 1. And he makes the move stick. Sam getting a bit slidey. Yeah, GTRSA makes the move stick, but GTRSA is better on fuel than Sam, so they're both probably going to be coming. I think the Inters are the right tires to go, but oh yeah, EcoBoost went into the pits. Oh, I forgot. I thought you had a mistake here. But yeah, for the moment, Fluffy Butt in third. There's still place in fourth, DRP Kamikaze in fifth. Closely behind him is DRP Hollywood in sixth, who has made up some massive grounds this race. Stigenator 7th, John Ali in 8th, Doskele in 9th, Kennels in 10th, Superman in 11th. Something must have happened to him again. Or 7th, so torrential rain, well, strong rain towards the end. And he is now up to 13th, Catfuss 9, but he does set the fastest lap. 154.1, which is decently fast. Yeah, DRP and pace definitely having some lacquer battles. Close proximities. Fourth, sixth place. 7th is John Ali, RSS Stigenator. There is still currently no rain at the moment. GTRSA and Sam into the pits. I think everyone will be going into the pits this time. What tires do they choose? That is the question. Fluffy Butt goes ahead. For another lap. He's chancing it, but that could work in his favor as well as DRP Kamikaze, Hollywood, Stigenator. GTRSA comes out in 5th place. Sam in 6th, 2.7 seconds behind GTRSA. Ooh, that was a loud gunshot, what the sound of it. EcoBoost is currently in 7th. He is catching up to Serious Sam, but he is not on the best tires. He has still pace onto the soft tires. Okay, so another risk reward taker here with your steel. Cutvis has caught up a lot of time, honestly. Junali on the intermediates, and let's see the difference of those tires. Ghost Killer also goes to soft, so couple the pace guys are taking a risk factor here. The same as Superman. He's also taking a risk. Kennels is on intermediates. If I remember correctly, intermediates. GTRSA is on intermediates, so yes, like as I thought, he would be taking as many wetlines as he can to keep those inters cooled down, not to use them too much. Sam on the intermediates as well. The thing is, will those soft tires of the other guys be the strategy? Canvas called it at the right time, quite possibly. He's making some major inroads. But the thing is, these guys at the top, they don't have to pit again. Fluffy Butt, oh no, makes a major mistake 2 times in a row, spins out twice. He went onto the wet line. Yeah, that's the thing there. GTRSA passes him for 4th place, and that's gonna put a huge dampener on Fluffy Butt's race, as he has to now go into the pits. That is unfortunate. Kamikaze and Hollywood in as well. Stiginator in and Fluffy Butt in. And they will probably come out on intermediates. Cut for sets a 153.3. And see the difference. It's a 7-second lap time difference at the moment between the inters and the soft tires. So it's quite possible that they might make up that time. But you see the clouds are coming. Cutlass goes over for 6th place. Hollywood in 7th. Stiginator in 8th. There is still no rain to be had. Jun Ali and Stig running together. Jun Ali does make a remove stick and straight with a slipstream. Bryson with slick tires, making some major inroads. So does Superman. Fluffy Butt goes to the intermediates as expected. Kennel's also on the intermediates. Any on the wet tires still, or did he put for wet tires? One sec for intermediate tires as well. He might also have to do another pit stop. Yeah, GTRSA is now in 1st place, 3.5 seconds ahead. He's leading the charge, very nice. Serious Sam in 2nd on the intermediate tires. EcoBoost in 3rd. They're still in 4th on the soft tires and making some major moves. He is flying. He is setting a current purple sectors. Is it gonna be worth it is the question. Ooh, he knocks the wall and gets damage. Oh, that's unfortunate. Kalen, that's your fault. You said watch your still. Okay, let's see what happens in the final corner. Here you have to be very careful because you touch that little wet line and you go off. Still 2.4 seconds up on his time. EcoBoost running with still on the wet line, but the tires are going to be stonk at the end of it. Hollywood also on the intermediates. Superman doing well on the soft. He's catching up to Jun Ali there. Catvis and Yastil, they both put again. Looks like the rain is coming, but I don't see it. There we go. Yes. Where's Stiginator? Here we go. The rain is coming, so they had to all put again. Superman also into the pits. They are going to have a lot better tires. Yeah, that was a good call, but how effective is it going to be in the long run? Because now there's some critical moments to be had. Ghost Killer is going to have to pull back a lot of time. GTRSA and Sam on the intermediates. How will they fare? At this point, if GTRSA can hold his composure, keep up the pace, he's going to be looking for a win. And his first win probably in GTSA. Serious Sam is second. EcoBoost is third. He is catching up to Sam very slowly but surely. He's down to 2 seconds now. He could still make that climb to second place. TRP Kamikaze in fourth. TRP Hollywood in fourth. And a massive comeback by this guy. Very, very well done from his moment earlier in the race. Junali in sixth. They're still in seventh. And he didn't lose that much time to Junali, to be honest. But he is now going to be on the fresher tires, and we'll see how much of a difference that will make in these wet conditions, because it is a heavy rain. Oh, Stiganator goes off as we were watching him. Unfortunate moment, but he is back on. He pulls a nice little pirouette in the 360, comes back onto the track, and he is back to running again. Oh, and he gets a little bit sideways. He probably thought, oh, there's another yellow flag. What happened? Oh, the Kamikaze goes off. There really isn't enough spectators in this race, man. Fluffy Butt in 7th currently. Kamikaze in 8th. Stig battling with Cutfuss and Kennels. Kennels goes into 11th. Superman currently in 12th. Henny in 13th. Uskele in 14th at the moment. He is on fresh tires, but it's been an unfortunate race for him. Onset in 15th at the moment. Traction control is allowed in rain. I'm thinking so. But oh, and something must have happened to EcoBoost again, because he is now 9 seconds behind Serious Sam. Hollywood and Junali are also having their own battle for the top 5, well, for 4th place. Unfortunately, there is no promotion to pool 0, but we're here for the racing, for the close racing. Fluffy Butt and your Steel Pace also battling it out. Kamikaze, Catfish close behind, Kennels close behind him. Stinganator is in 11th. Superman is in 12th. Slowly catching up to Stig, but Henny in 13th. Also a really good comeback by Henny, seeing as he was the first one to get the incident at the start. And we are for the win. Let's see what he can do. He's really flying at the moment, the GTRSA. Real good consistency, even despite it raining. Serious Sam, whoa, flies over the cone. Yeah, that's a replay thing. He didn't really fly like that. EcoBoost has now fallen back to 10 seconds. Junali is in 4th, Hollywood in 1st. Junali has also made a major comeback this race, running all those assists on, making full use of the game's assist system. Fluffy Butt in 6th. The cone in the waters is dangerous. Unfortunately, that cone is now on the wet line. No one will really be. Okay, and now once again the rain is going to subside and by probably the end of the next lap. End of lap 15 will be on dry running again. We will see how the guys are going to go. Henny is being caught up slowly by Ghost Killer, but we'll have to see. We don't know if there will be incidents again. But it is a little wet in Tarantino. And Sam is starting to catch up to GTRSA very rapidly. I wonder if he maybe might have knocked the wall there, and his lead starts increasing again. Okay, so that is probably just a little moment on his side. GTRSA is truly flying. But I must say, to Serious Sam, who is currently racing on a controller, very well done by him. For the both of these two, for keeping EcoBoost at bay. Looks like this hasn't been his race. And for the one time that the current king will be dethroned. Ali is sitting in 4th. Hollywood in 5th. Once again, nice comeback. The DRP guy is doing very well. Yes, still in 7th, Fluffy Butt in 6th. Kamikaze in 8th, Catfish in 9th, Stiganator in 10th. Kennels being overtaken by Superman in 11th. What happened? I think he probably had a moment there. Any in Kennels now moves down to 12th. Any in 13th. Ghost Killer in 14th, but he is catching quite rapidly because Henny is on the wet tires. Yeah, he's going to be losing out quite a bit there. Superman now chasing after Stiganator. Catfish chasing after DOP Kamikaze. They're still chasing after DOP Fluffy Butt. Hollywood chasing after June Ali. Eco Boost. A little bit of a, I wouldn't even say low race. 30 seconds behind him is June Ali following suit. Serious Sam just grinds the wall here, but he is making some inroads on GTRSA. Three and a half laps remaining of this race. We will see, can GTRSA keep his composure? EcoBoost is being kept at bay for the time being. The lap times are very similar between them. Hollywood is very close to Junali. We don't know, we might see another few overtakes. Fluffy Butt and your Steel Pace are on each other. Did someone turn disconnect on EcoBoost? He's maybe just in eco mode right now. A boost leak. Yeah, so at the moment he is currently KBR eco mode. Yeah, Steel loses out again to Fluffy Butt. He probably had to brake or not. Maybe he tried to send a move in. I don't know. But Catfish being followed very closely by DOP Kamikaze, Supermanny and Stig. I think Supermanny overtook Stig as well now. He's currently in 10th place, so did that happen earlier? But now Kennels and Stig are going to be fighting for the demotion to pull 2. Kennels is catching up because Stig has a lot of damage. Kennels goes for the move. Stig just outbreaks himself a little bit, goes onto the wet line and can't hold it together. Kennels takes 11th place, but that leaves Stig in the slipstream. 13th place is Henny and Ghost Killer on 14th. A very unfortunate race for Ghost Killer here. Soft runners made up a lot of time after the incidents, for sure. The soft was not a bad idea. Yeah, GTRSA now 3 seconds ahead. Serious Sam is closing up the gap, but will it be enough? He is pushing like crazy to catch back up to GTRSA there. Keep your eco boots, eco mode is still keeping up his pace there, and has pulled away from DRP Hollywood and June Ali, who has been overtaken. Another overtake done, and another overtake done by a Steel and Fluffy Butt, probably all on the straights. I can't keep up. This is why we need more spectators, man. Damn. Kamikaze and Catfish still battling. Supermanny is catching up to that group. And this man, must say, despite being in 10th place, he is flying at the moment. Sits a 155 on those inters, which I think is among the fastest running on the inters. Definitely. Serious Sam GTRSA looks like a second a lap. 2.8 seconds separates GTRSA, Serious Sam, and a victory. Sam goes a little bit late into there, but he is fine. Superman is insanely fast in the wet. He is, that's for sure. But a bit of unfortunate racing. Well, not incidents. I think it was just some moments that happened because of the rain. But you will see, will some moves happen here for the top spots again. Yeah, Steel is going to be followed closely by Fluffy Butt, but he is not in the slipstream. So yeah, Steel doesn't have to panic just yet, but it's still very close to say. GTRSA on the final lap, going into turn 1. Very nice consistency by him again. Sam is slow, he is catching, but doesn't look like it's going to be enough. He gets a little squirrely onto that first corner. He's trying to push, he's giving it everything he's got to keep up with GTRSA over there. EcoBoost still 10 seconds behind the second and first place runners. DRP Hollywood is now moving away from Junali. Their Steel Pace is getting caught by Fluffy Butt again. This is going to be a very key situation for that end corner. There might be some overtakes towards the line. We will see how it happens. There's a battle for 8th place. And it's Superman at the moment. He's holding it. Kennels in 11th, RSA Stiganator in 12th, Henny in 13th, Ghost Killer in 14th, catching up to Henny. Don't know if that will be enough to overtake him, but Onseg unfortunately having a very terrible race, and he only starting his final lap now. DTRSA coming around the final 3 corners, I suppose, because he's a little kink, and Serious Sam right there behind. If he makes it stick, he will go on to win round 6 of the GTSA League, and that is confirmed. He'll win, unless he disconnects now. Let's hope load shedding doesn't hit him. What if his load shedding gets hit him? Anyway, GTRSA going on to win his first race. Serious Sam 3 seconds behind him, going to take 2nd place. Eco Boost, not one of his best performances, but still a podium for KBR Eco Mode. Well done, GTRSA. He goes for a little pirouette to finish off. Hollywood in 4th. Jun Ali in 5th. 6th place is Yasteel. 7th is Fluffy Butt. Kamikaze in 8th. Supermanny in 9th. Catfish in 10th. Kennels in 11th. Stiganator in 12th. And there's something happening. It is close between Henny and Ghost Killer. Pays for the lead. What happens? Ghost Killer takes it. That is a photo finish between Henny and Ghost Killer there. Ghost Killer goes on to take 13th place. He caught up 3 seconds in that last few corners there. Very well done by him. Onsek still racing there. And yeah, he had to go onto the intermediate tires too early. But well done to GTRSA for taking his first win. A solid performance by him. And don't count Mr. Controller Man himself here. I'm Serious Sam, who is no stranger to the podium for sure. But he kept his composure and raced well. A very good podium finish by Serious Sam. Eco Boost was probably his worst race in the series so far, but it's good that he's not always sitting on top there. Hollywood with a massive comeback in 4th place. Jun Ali also with a decent comeback. Same with Yasteel in 6th. Fluffy Butt going to take 7th. DRP Kamikaze in 8th. Superman in 9th. Catfish in 10th. Kennels unfortunately at 11th. And the race finished. I'm going to save the replay and everything. And have some coffee because, whoo! Can you hear my voice is going there? Let's see here. Let's go again to Mr. Stevens chats. Don't stay a black screen game. Host has ended the game. I can't even save the damn replay. It is exhausting, Danny. Unfortunately, okay, I will save this gameplay. But hopefully we can get someone to save a replay or so on. But anyway, guys, that is it for the stream, for the race. Again, well done to our top 3: GTRSA, Serious Sam, and EcoBoost or Eco Mode for this race. But yeah, and once again, thanks to our sponsors, TGN, Track Art, and Zappa Gaming. I hope the lobby didn't crash. But let's have a look. See, the lobby isn't there anymore. But yeah, thank you very much, guys, and hope you have a good evening. Solid race by everyone tonight. Really, a lot of action, a lot of incidents, and yeah, let's see how it goes. We'll see maybe the incident reporting, whatever. But overall, very good close racing by the entirety of Pool 1 tonight. But that is me, guys, your commentator Revanity tonight. And I will see you when I next see you. Have a good one. Enjoy your evening. And enjoy your weekend.